Alright, so what is up, guys? This is Chopper Wardog008 here, bringing you some WWE 2K26. You know what the rules is on this. We're gonna get this party started on here and stuff, but I do have some things to discuss that are concerning. Number one, there's now a battle pass here. Might get this game tomorrow. Nice. There's a battle pass here and stuff. Okay, and I think I need to log back in. Okay, that's weird. We're already having trouble, and this game hasn't even really started. Okay, this is starting to get fucky now. Really, 2K, you already gonna disappoint me, and we haven't even started this shit yet? Like, come on. But I do have some concerns and stuff. So I already logged into this game, right, and stuff. Yeah, there's some things I want to get into and stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Um, why there's a lot of wrestlers that should not be locked. Why the hell? You must claim this item in a AA pass. Andre the Giant, he's been free. Some of these wrestlers should be already unlocked for us, and we had to get them by the pass. Yeah, that ringside pass, you better have that shit and stuff because you ain't gonna be able to use that. You ain't gonna be able to use a lot of these wrestlers if you don't have that battle pass. So you better pucker up, Buttercups. And look at this. And then it's even worse. Showcase has some of the wrestlers also locked too. Like if you want Brock Lesnar 2013, well you can get the current Brock Lesnar. But if you want Brock Lesnar 2013 Showcase, Bret the Hitman Hart, oh yeah, AA pass and stuff. Like what the hell is this? What are you doing? Unless the pass is not that bad to grind and stuff. Hopefully it won't be annoying. Batista is a showcase? What? And the worst of all, which really made me upset, was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now you know I main Stone Cold Steve Austin. And to see him locked up behind the showcase is beyond me. Like, why are we locking this man up and stuff? But The Rock is AA pass. Come on now. Like, some of this stuff is bullshit. Oh, but we get Hulk Hogan. We get Hulk Hogan instantly and stuff. That's just crazy. That's crazy, man. Like some of these don't make sense. Like, which is crazy to me. Oh, also, if you want the NWO, gotta go get that in AA pass stuff. So it's gonna set a lot of people off in the wrong way and stuff. Like, come on now. Like, why did you do this shit? That battle pass is going to be the death of this game. Hey, at least we get Kane 98. Eddie Guerrero's a showcase too. Like, what? So some of this shit's gonna suck ass, man. That sucks, man. And stuff. And look, they also brought the 1997 China stuff. So there's some good things, and then there's some really bad things. I guess we can start with showcase stuff because I need to get my Stone Cold Steve Austin. So yeah, let's check out the showcase. Now you ain't gonna be able to hear the audio, unfortunately, and stuff because I got this on creator mode and stuff because I didn't feel like wanting to go through the video and try to get all this music up out of there and stuff. So yeah, you ain't gonna be able to hear what CM Punk is saying, unfortunately. Really, gang? You couldn't just cut the music off and let us hear what CM Punk had to say? There's no point of me watching this then. And if you turn it on, the music will get you copyrighted.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the
Okay, so we're doing a gauntlet match. Match timeline.
New superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match will be won if the first entrant...
I really don't know what's going on here and stuff, because the game muted CM Punk for some reason. That is so dumb.
CM Punk entering this gauntlet to once and for all cement himself as the best in the world. Coming out with a win after this many opponents, no one can argue he's not.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk has been tested in some of the biggest matches on the grandest stages before, but winning here could be his most iconic moment yet.
And I'm sure right now he's feeling great, but about halfway through this gauntlet, he might start to think that he's bitten off a little bit more than he can chew.
Alright, so looks like I don't even know what this is about. So I guess we gotta play a CM Punk and do a gauntlet match and stuff, and then
only get worse the longer Punk battles tonight. And here's this gauntlet's first opponent. Dead set on playing spoiler tonight.
who are we fighting? The Undertaker?
And from Death Valley, Weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
With so much talk about being the best in the world, a lot of the locker rooms watching this match tonight, waiting to see if someone's going to put their money where their mouth is, or be shut up for good.
And just by this first opponent's demeanor, you can tell they don't
Oh,
want
Sal, we can activate the emojis too.
quick and embarrassing victory.
Look at him tunning! Look at that! Oh, we can play with the fireworks and everything too. That's kind of cool.
When you speak out, these are the kind of predicaments you can find yourself in. It'll be nearly impossible to fight out of this challenge.
That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool new feature. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's the Undertaker where he had shaving his head hair off and shit.
CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove.
Okay, I need to see something here. My controls.
But this is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus.
Oh, snap.
Each win is big for him here, but one loss brings this whole thing to a screeching halt.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Neckbreaker. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Oh, my!
Okay, I know how to do training balls. That was in last year's game.
This is turning into a brawl. Boom.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Oh,
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
all this heavy artillery. No need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Manages to reverse it.
Doing whatever it takes.
It goes without saying that there's a...
And I feel like I'm watching WrestleMania 29 all over again.
Like that.
Yeah.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Clothesline in the
Damn, I might.
Things are well underway here, but you never really know when a gauntlet will end. This could go on for quite a while longer. Or this might be the last opponent of the night. You just got to take things one opponent at a time.
Yeah, because in this situation, you never know who or what you'll be facing next. Picked up and being carried around now.
Damn, that referee.
Shoulder
That's crazy. The referee screwed Undertaker over.
gets the shoulder.
Oh my
What's he
god.
gonna take?
Still showing some signs of life here.
first. Setting up. It's locked in. The Koji
Trying to keep the hold on, but Undertaker breaks the submission.
Okay, I gotta pick him up and throw him into the
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
There's nothing under there?
Oh, directly onto the chest.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
That referee said, I won't let you dead, man. I know that referee just fucked over the Undertaker.
into the barricade. And it seems like his head might be the target here. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Trying to get some space and manages it.
He answers right back.
Wow! The referee screwed over the Undertaker.
Oh man, what a boot!
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
Yeah, no time for playing around at this point, and Undertaker is fully aware of that.
Whip back into the ring. He could pin his opponent right here. He powers out.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there? Cracked with a Mongolian chop. Directly into the gut.
Wow, why are we doing the Undertaker dirty like this, man?
Propping him up in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Precision elbow.
I can't even do anything. I probably have to downgrade the difficulty and stuff if I lose this fight.
Brutal
To normal.
to the gut.
Because I want to get familiar with the new shit. Because right now, I'm thinking I'm having a skill issue.
Oh my God.
Undertaker. Uh-oh.
Reverse that! Yes!
Quick reversal
Okay.
into the arm drag.
He thinks he has it.
Why are you pinning him? Okay, that's right.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. How? How? And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Blast off. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, let me see something here again. Let's see. Dead man walking, bro. Yep. I might lose this match and stuff, but that's because because I'm just learning the game and stuff. I'm trying to get the feel of the game right now and stuff. So yep. Okay, I think.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense.
Ooh, get him back in the ring for a signature. Gotta get CM Punk's signature. Come on.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. There's the big.
Oh snap!
He's got his sights locked in now.
We gotta reverse it. No. Oh, okay, good. He didn't use.
The corner. What could be next?
Counter by CM Punk.
Ringing the arm. And now getting tied up like a pretzel.
He reversed my finisher again.
But here comes the fire. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh no! What is this?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that.
Ow! Damn!
All the way to the floor.
Effective counter. Piercing chop. Bang! He finds a counter.
The dead man.
Oh, what is this? He's about to do the tombstone! No! No! No!
Undertaker landed that perfectly.
Oh my God! The good news is he doesn't have in the ring. He needed to do that to help himself.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Legs caught.
Undertaker, you forgot to do it in the ring though. What are you doing?
Taker. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
Man decided not to do it in the ring. You tombstone me and stuff, but you didn't get me in the ring, sir. That was a big. I think he made a new. The Undertaker made a new move.
And a well-placed calf kick there. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Textbook snap suplex.
For the win.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Yeah, and it's also the pin I don't want. I want the rapid stuff. This is the time and stuff, so I gotta. If I lose this, I do have to.
Thunderous power slam. Taking him to the corner now.
Ooh, and fights back.
What? Uh-oh.
No, you're not doing the tombstone again. You had your chance. And
CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a GTX.
woo!
Is it enough to overcome
Come on, get this win.
Somehow he kicked.
No!
Man lives once more. Firing your best shot at the Undertaker didn't work.
Can we make the Undertaker tap out?
Way deeper.
Punk took his best shot.
No, he reversed
He
it.
had, but just couldn't get the pin. Stomping down.
He saw that one coming.
Huge kick connects.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is determined right now.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Quick escape from danger there.
Undertaker.
Damn!
Right here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
I am hurt badly,
Top
dude.
turnbuckle now.
Man, you're not doing that.
And nobody home on that one. A razor sharp chop there.
No, no!
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Bro, I'm fighting like this is the last guy. And this is a gauntlet turmoil.
There's the big boot.
Eating the soul.
Fuck.
Undertaker's got him right where he wants him.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count.
Yep, he won. Yeah, I need to go back and lower the difficulty a little bit.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Let's see. Gameplay. I know Undertaker came in and won that match. Tombstone's OP in this game already? Yep. He took me out the Tombstone, man. That's crazy.
CM Punk has always been a man of pride, a man with something to prove, but this is a huge risk he's taking entering this gauntlet.
But when he wins here, there will be nothing left to prove to anyone. He will absolutely be known the world over as the best in the world.
If he wins here, and if he doesn't, Punk's moniker might as well be Icarus. Each win is big for him here, but one loss brings this whole thing to a screeching halt. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Punk never saw that coming.
Clothesline. Zeroing in on the throat.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
The willpower, the sheer
Come on.
guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Punk dodges out in time.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. Big pin attempt here. No trouble kicking out of that one.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Hung across the top rope. He's got the shoulders down. Punk powers out, still going strong.
He's really making this a fight now.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Ooh, great anticipation. Uh-oh. Caught that and reversed it.
Damn! That was a nice move right there I just did.
And an elbow.
Things are well underway here, but you never really know when a gauntlet will end. This could go on for quite a while longer. Or this might be the last opponent of the night. You just got to take things one opponent at a time.
Yeah, because in this situation, you never know who or what you'll be facing next.
Down on the skull. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
Using the elbow as a weapon. His body has to be racked with pain.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit. Oh, what an axe handle. And so begins the bizarre prelude to the downfall. Bray Wyatt has it hooked. Sister Abigail.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Just barely keeping this match going.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. The Fiend landed that perfectly.
2. What a kick out at 2.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Calf kick on the money.
Punk knows what he needs to end this.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a go-to-sleep.
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Up high, all the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that.
Lift off.
Ooh!
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. Holy, meet the barricade.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh my goodness, face right in a barricade. Strong counter from Punk. Calf kick finds the mark.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh! From the top of the barricade, belly-to-back suplex.
Tossed back into the ring. Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend? CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang, go to sleep.
It's all Punks for the taking.
Alright, let's see if that works. Come on.
Oh, kicks out.
Damn it!
Where on earth is he getting? Punk the technician applying the Anaconda vice grip. No way out.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Sent into the corner. Fending off the Fiend.
And Punk now lifting.
Give him another one. Give him another one. There we go. Stay down.
Ground break for good.
Shoulders are down.
Thank you.
Just got eliminated. Has been eliminated.
Gauntlet time for John Cena. Here we go.
Go to sleep, Fiend. Yep, he went to sleep. We put that man to sleep.
Off with their head.
Okay, now we gotta try to survive
Every
John
superstar
Cena.
in this gauntlet match is highly capable in their
I
own
wonder
right.
this is how we unlock the
There can only be
characters by
one
having to do
stand
this
tall
gauntlet
at the
match,
end
and
of
if
the
you
night.
meet them and stuff,
And
you
to
get
be
them.
that one after starting at position number 1, that's a lofty goal. It's definitely possible, but just
I feel like that's the case here. If that's the case, then that's easy. All we gotta do is just keep doing the gauntlet match.
Placing him in the corner. He connects with a
That's CM Punk,
found an opening.
and a lot of these characters are ours.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up powerbomb.
Jesus Christ.
Trampling stomp.
Going up to the top now.
Get up, see him. Ah. Crawl out the ring, man.
Punch right to the face. And there's another focused attack to his head.
There you go. Get him.
Separation.
All right, we're gonna have to take this fight outside and stuff so we don't get pinned down and stuff and lose this.
Big knee lift.
An opponent like a sack of cement.
Let's take this outside. Come on.
John Cena sent flying straight to ringside.
Taking flight through the air.
There we go. Now let's go to work on it.
1-2 punch of high
We
risk,
gotta play
high
it smart,
reward.
man. We're already busted up.
Oh, into the steel steps.
Or not, or that happens.
For that impact.
Just as long as I'm not inside that ring, that's all that matters to me. Because I did not want them.
And saw what was coming there.
Now it's time for Money in the Bank 2011. So
Using that barricade with great effect. Mongolian chop.
Driven into the barricade.
Good reflexes from him there. Hard-hitting back fist. Into the unforgiving barricade.
why you going? Okay.
Cena is putting his opponent on notice.
Bang! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Yeah, new commentators too. That's even better.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Up high.
Damn, both of them are down.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Explosion. Measured up and boom, drop.
Oh no.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Cena plans in motion.
Wants to finish this.
Blast off. Cross body from the top.
Man, get out of here.
From Punk.
from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Got out of the way of that one.
Whoa, what?
Multi-flip. Bam.
Got the single arm underhook into it. Going in for the win here.
Oh my God. We tried. We were just done for.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Oh man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
This is crazy.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to have the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam.
JBL actually looks good in this game. I like that.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly.
Alrighty.
CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition. And that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse. This is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance is only angered JBL.
Oh my God, JBL's over here just
He's not going to give up.
manhandling.
Oh, man. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Reversal. And that turns things going for it. Going for a submission now. JBL applying it tight.
CM Punk on the
battling against the submission, and Punk breaks free. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow him.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to overwhelm JBL for the moment.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for
Good Lord.
JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level.
Oh, right into a counter. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship. JBL getting the crowd riled up right now.
He gets into the ring. With the lariat. He's climbing to the top.
Take off on the top.
Diving double axe handle. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there.
Incoming.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Hoisted up high here.
Someone call a dentist.
Running knee. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
He's still in this.
Oh, what a right hook.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man.
Soaring. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Set up in the corner now.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
For the title.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Immediately.
Oh, hell no. You're not about to cheat.
Pure reaction of instinct there.
Got them off their feet here. Power slam. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Punk never saw that coming.
And a small package here.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Clothesline from hell. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. The cover.
Damn it.
JBL is our new champion.
The winner of this match and the new World Heavyweight Champion.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Put in the corner now.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world.
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL has the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of... From the middle rope.
Laid out with a power slam.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
Well, midnight always strikes, and fairy tales are not real.
Indy counters.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there, and JBL looking trying to show Punk that he's not on his level.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, that will break your face. Followed up with the pin attempt.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Ouch.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
From the sky! That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Vicious use of the knee. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
Looking to get airborne here.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
He won, but he lost. But wow, he didn't even come back in there. That's crazy.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing up?
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Turns it around and has the pin.
Well, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
Too early in the match to end it. And we just saw some serious offense. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the...
Alright, so, let's see. We're just checking that out and stuff, see what that's about and stuff, but holy shit, there's a lot of shit I'm gonna have to do. This stuff's gonna be frustrating. And you know it. Okay, so if I do that and stuff, I can get the, that's how I get them though and stuff. So that's the alright. It's time to do my rise. Or at least start on it, because that's what we usually focus on first. Is that the my rise? Alright. So here we are. Let me see something right quick. I bought all that shit though. So why am I not getting... Okay, let's check out my faction then. Just checking out shit right quick. Nice, I get there we go. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now does that mean I get him for the main game now? Now that I have him? Well, let us see. Hold on. Let us see this shit and stuff. I want to see if this is actually true. Checking this out. Yeah, there's a lot of shit I have to log. God damn. Alright, so we're just going to create our character, start my rise and stuff, and then just slowly work our way in. Because this is crazy. Alright, so we can either start, so we already know what the deal is. We're going to start with Brownie and stuff, and then we're going to go back and get, do Chopper's story and stuff. So, after a 2-year hiatus, the archetype, returns. Okay, so that's the, okay, I thought, I'm over here wilding. All right. So we're gonna do the Jordan. So like I said, we're gonna do the female. Then we're gonna work on the man and stuff. So let's start with the female. You already know the drill. But first, we gotta create our character. I kind of like this one. All right, man. Let's roll with that one. We're going to body type. Let's see. um. Oh, we can do a lot of changes this year. Look, we can even fix the boobs up. Now that's funny. We can even fix the ass. That's nah. We don't want that flatness. I know. We gotta make that ass. We gotta give her that ass. All right, there we go. Okay, we're good on that. Now it's time to work on her attire. Starting with her hair. There we go. Okay, there we go. We got our hair. All right, now the quoting. The hell is this? Is this a Rhea? It's a Rhea head. All right, let's see. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Wow. Really, game? Really? We're gonna do that now? I've read back. Oh my god. I don't believe that. Alright, short hair. I just wanted this done so I could get this on out the way and stuff. We could get this party started soon as possible, dude. I don't have that much time to kill and stuff because I gotta go to work tomorrow and shit. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I like her gloves, so we're keeping those on her and stuff. Of course, you gotta keep the gloves. Let's see. Alright, so the entrance. So all I need is just that jacket I was gonna get for her. Let's see. What about lipstick? Lipstick, yeah. Personal information. Okay, the soldier. Soldier Navy SEAL Jennifer Blackburn. Let's see. There we go. Okay, what am I gonna need? I'm gonna need there we go. Finally. tonight on uh Tonight on the WWE Raw after WrestleMania witnesses the return of the archetype Jennifer Blackburn. Will Grace will kick off the show against the WWE's Women's Champion Jordan Grace. Sorry to spoil this one, but spoil one of the biggest nights ever. But my client Jordan Grace is going to end Jennifer B's comeback before he ever gets started. It's simple. Oh, really? Now, think it's gonna be that easy? We'll see about that. We'll see about that, Jordan. Jordan's getting a little too overconfident there. There we go. So we got our entrance. Now our move set. All we need is just the finishers. That's all we're worried about. The finishers and signatures. It's a stunner. At least we can get the stunner back on here, so that's one good thing. All right, good. You know we gotta have that stunner. That stunner be winning us matches and stuff. Jordan Gray's gonna be first on the list for a stunner. Yeah, buddy, you're in trouble, Jordan. You're in trouble. Let's bring the RKO. We're gonna have Brownie doing the RKO here too. I can't wait till we finally do that. Probably not too much of it tonight and stuff because we have to go to bed, of course, and stuff really soon. It's just me setting up everything and getting familiar with the game and stuff, and it looks like it's gonna be a long trip. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a long trip. right, hold on. Let's see. Where's RKO? Damn, there's a lot of R's up in here. There's the punt kick. How about the sweet chin music? Cause we can't really do that one. Alright, there we go. we go. Got that out the way. What about signatures? And I think we should be good. All we need is just a victory, and then we'll be done. Damn, dude, like. Alright, let's upgrade our attributes and stuff, get us a booster start. Alright, so that's already a nice start. We're already 85 overall. Oh my god, we're about to be a menace. We're gonna be putting people away already and stuff. Let's go. Woohoo! But something tells me over time this game will get better. I think it will get very better. It's gotta be patient. It just came out and stuff. We can't be hard on the game. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta. It's a bumpy start, but then you're gonna have a happy ending. I know better than anyone how difficult it is to return to the ring after a long layoff, but best of luck to the archetype. Just remember, this is for you, not anyone else, especially the ungrateful WWE universe. John Cena's turned heel. Scrap Daddy AP. The archetype Jennifer Blackburn is back. It is official. I made my comeback or two in my day. We'll be watching this one closely. Tiffy time versus the archetype? Yes, please. Alright, Tiffy. Me and Jennifer Blackburn have crossed paths before, but the archetype never faced a nightmare. Looking forward to the occasion. Alright, Rhea, you're on. Alright, what does Adam Pierce want?
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
I know I was technically cleared after about 6 months, but I wanted to make sure I was really ready to get back in the ring. And now, there's no doubt about that.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our women's champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Jordynne Grace, she's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Jordynne's matches, and I know what she can do.
Seeing her on TV is one thing. Facing her in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in her corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Jordynne Grace and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
You might as well have been for how long you nursed your injury. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman client tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman client, my champion, but you turned down my offer. And for what? To heal or to hide? We all know you were cleared a long time ago, and you chose not to come back. Was the extra time off worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's gonna happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Jordynne Grace. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at Mania.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the archetype. Hey, Roxanne, you see the archetype is back? Roxanne, you see she's making a comeback against Jordynne Grace for the WWE Women's title? Roxanne, you think she's gonna win?
So do you?
What I think is that people should be talking about the prodigy, not the archetype. Jordynne and Heyman might have the WWE Women's Championship over on Raw, but everyone knows who's the alpha on SmackDown.
Wow. What happened to that fresh-faced, enthusiastic up-and-comer I saw debut on NXT a few years back? You really have changed.
How long have you been away? 2 years? 3? That's practically my entire career. People called you the archetype because you were what a professional wrestler was supposed to be. Now, you're just a special attraction for people who enjoy nostalgia.
This nostalgia act is about to win the WWE Women's Championship on her first night back. Maybe if you ever graduate to a grown-up title, I'll give you a shot.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about giving anyone a shot at anything.
Really? Why is that?
Jordynne Grace is going to walk through you without breaking a sweat. If she doesn't send you crawling back into early retirement, I'll be the next in line to do it.
That's 2 beatdowns I'm gonna have to give out and stuff. Roxanne, it's really tempting to go there and stuff. We already know how it plays out when it comes to Brownie. She will open a can of whoop ass on anybody she sees. Look, in the lore, I had Stone Cold Steve Austin train this woman. Now she over here fearless. And she goes by the rule DTA. Don't trust anybody.
Her long-awaited return.
And Paul Heyman threatening me?
I've been in her shoes before. You've had that long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time for the archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
The hell is Bronny? What the hell is she wearing though? It's not my outfit. I guess we had no choice but to wear the outfit.
The Archetype claims she hasn't missed a beat. It's time to find out if that's true.
The WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace, is here.
All measurables aside,
Jordan Grace. I think it's time for you to lose that title.
That the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Paul Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Jordan will need any help here tonight. But if she gets caught off guard, she has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that.
They got Booker T commentating? Let's go. Booker T's in the house for commentary.
Let's see if the champion will send the Archetype back where they came from.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, the Soldier, Navy SEAL, Jennifer Blackwell. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan.
Oh, both of them are from Texas. Holy shit! I didn't even know that Jordan Grace is from Austin. Oh, that's cool. Let's go, Jordan is. Jordan's a Texan. And Texans just seem to have a lot of wrestlers and bringing up wrestlers. I tell you that for sure. Here we go. First match of the My Rise.
It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Women's Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
According to Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace, she doesn't dodge any challenge. She just better hope that doesn't catch up to her tonight.
Clothesline.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Ooh. Slips out of the way. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Lariat.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Let's go to work on her.
Now being applied to that arm.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna find out with a big shot.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace, is defending her WWE Women's Championship against the returning on the top.
No. Rough landing there.
The hell was that?
Stomping down.
We're destroying Jordan Grace though. Jordan Grace has been taking some heavy hits. Yeah, Jordan Grace, you wasn't ready for that. You ain't ready for fine time, aren't you?
Challenger has plenty of power. to the mat.
What a heinous chop that was. Thrown down to the
Okay, Jordan. All right.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Lands the crossbody.
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
She looks great, but she better stay focused here.
Jordan's recovered.
Inverted tilt.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That gorilla press to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE Women's Champion? They say, write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or have your injuries taken too much of a toll to compete at this level?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I'm gonna use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I've ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm gonna take a step back. Reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe. The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers, didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But hey, everybody loves a comeback story. Just, usually they don't start with a viral meme of you eating canvas.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because after what your body's been through, there's no shame in tapping out.
I didn't work my way back to walk away like this. You know rehab like that either breaks you or rebuilds you. And I'm still standing.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
Alright, so I just set up the match and stuff. I'm gonna go to bed and stuff. Looks like my stream does not want to cooperate right now and stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it right there and stuff and just leave it alone. Yeah, I'll probably be back. I'll be back to this whenever next time I have time and stuff. So yeah. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. More stuff. This is Chopper signing out for now.